In one of Reg's demonstrations, Stephen Rayward asks a very good question. The conventional thinking of spreadsheets leveraging the cloud is the Google Sheets idea. Quite right. If you're thinking along those lines, the demonstrations that Reg is presenting is very likely to confuse you. So here is a video that Hiran created in 2020. This is a scenario based on the popular TV series. When you watch this, notice that this is not possible with Google Sheets, in our conventional thinking, or indeed Excel on the web. So these are two different ideas.
So there are 6 friends who go out together, do things like concerts, and they eat out, go on holidays. One of them may book and pay, the others contribute, and they settle their accounts later. How do they keep track of what they spend, what they owe? Now, here are some requirements. We need a spreadsheet model that will scale to any size of friends, not just 6, even 100. And what if they don't share the same computer? What if they don't live in the same house? What if they live all over the world? What if we want them to self-serve? That is, no one person has to manage the accounts. And what if the account is ongoing, not just for Christmas? And how can we make this transparent so that everyone can see what's going on? So basically, once it's set up, we don't want someone to have to do any manual work on the spreadsheet at any time. Here's how this could work. And you can download this and play with it yourself. This is the one. This is only 50 kilobytes in size, so it's very small. And say you're Chandler. So you paid $3,600 for a week in London, and everyone is going to share equally. And that's $600 each. And we click update. And we see here who owes what and how much. Let's do another one. Monica has paid $800 to see the show Wicked while in London. She's not in New York, but she's away in Miami. She's doing this on her own spreadsheet. Now, Joey and Ross are not going to see Wicked. They're going to Stringfellows to see the dancing girls. For them, that's Wicked. So it's $200 each for Chandler, Rachel, and Phoebe and Monica. Click update and refresh the account. There. Now, if Ross wants to see the state of his account, he can double click on his name here and he can see what's being charged to him. He's being charged for the airfares, but not for Wicked. He can see how much and for what. You can extend this to include the date if you want and any other detail, but I kept this simple for this demo. If you double click on this, any of the items, you can see that item on its own. Now, if you want to see the whole account, for audit purposes, you can click this button. And notice that this total will always be 0 unless looking at an individual account when it should show the balance owed by that person or the balance in credit. Minus means owed. Now, how does this work? This spreadsheet is very small, 50 kilobytes, so it's very simple to do. This works from anywhere in the world. The friends can be anywhere in the world to use a spreadsheet. They'll all use a copy of the same spreadsheet. The data is just one table. It's located outside all of these spreadsheets, so they're all sharing the same data. No one person needs to manage this. This is what we said, remember? And there's no manual work to do except to enter what you spent. Now there's a tutorial that you can learn from.
Here is a simple but effective way of summarizing this. I have to credit Professor Janak Ratnatunga when he was the head of accounting and finance at Monash University in Australia. This is how we introduced the essential difference when introducing Hiran and the enterprise Excel mindset to his students. And I quote, "Google Sheets is where the same spreadsheet is shared between many users to view and to update. Excel leveraging the cloud, as seen in this demonstration and which Hiran refers to as Enterprise Excel, is where many different spreadsheets in many different processes and functions share the same data. This data being held in a relational database on the cloud.